For me, Goodwill saved my life. I'd been unemployed for about 10 months, which is the longest I've ever been unemployed. And because of some bad choices that I made, got myself in a situation and I just couldn't get a job. Incarcerated, homeless, living in a shelter, living in a camper, wondering what's going to happen to me.
I honestly didn't know in the beginning how I was going to help Nancy. I just knew that I didn't want to be another person that let Nancy down. Nancy first visited the Asheboro Career Center in October of 2018. Life had really broken Nancy down at this point. She had employers just shutting the door in her face at every turn. And when I introduced her to the JODO program, she was really reluctant. All she wanted was a job. That's what she needed. She needed a job. It took a lot of phone calls and a lot of emails to get her, but the day that she walked into that JODO program is when the magic happened.
I went, and it's the greatest decision I think I ever made. Finished the program and then went through their WEX program. And that's a 12-week work program. And it was such a positive change that started coming over me. Feeling your self-worth again, just the positive feelings that it gives you to be useful again.
Almost immediately after she entered to the program, she was able to, gain housing. When she exited from the program, she actually became a part of the Goodwill family. And since becoming a part of the Goodwill family, she's been one of the first individuals that's been fast-tracked to a part-time position to a full-time position. And when I say that, is she's done it in record time. That normally doesn't happen.
When Nancy got out of the WEX program, I know Wayne reached out to the store managers and said, hey, I have someone who's going to be great in the stores. And I know as soon as he did that, within an hour, there was store managers calling, trying to interview her. And so it was a fight to see who could get her first. We're so lucky to have Nancy at Jamestown. She's a huge inspiration for me in general. You can see who you're helping, how grateful they are, and what Goodwill can do.
My biggest motivation was my children. Even though they're not young children anymore, they've always seen me as an achiever. And my motivation was to find myself and prove to them that my mistake doesn't define who I am. I mean, you just have no idea to come from losing everything and having nothing to feeling like somebody noticed that there was some potential in me still, to just feel valued again. And it starts changing your mindset. Your children start noticing, hey, mom's changing. They see something positive happening again.
I see Nancy's future with Goodwill as one of inspiration. I see Nancy being a lifelong ambassador, for the agency.
Now I see tomorrow and I see the next day. I see a future again.